Here we go. Is that it? We're live.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh yeah, my glasses. I need to like not look up properly.
Yeah, you don't.
Otherwise, you can see you can see through my head. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream. We have a new face today. To go through a few changes that are coming up in the game. So I'm Tom. I'm Vermintide 2 team manager. To the left of me
is Theo, lead gameplay programmer. And to the left of him,
I am Emil. I'm a UX designer and I do some systems design on Vermintide.
Mm-hmm. So Theo, you've seen before. You were here last time, I think, on the last stream. But yeah, Emil, new to this. So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to play the game to start with, or I'm going to attempt to play the game. It's more likely that I'm going to be carried through playing some of the games because we want to show off probably one of the maps that's got the new Geheimnisnacht event live. So that's live as of today, and it will be live until the 10th of November. So we can go through what that means a little bit in a second. We also have a few questions in from you guys about the recent dev blog that we released on changes to the progression systems.
Yes, which me and Theo has kind of done a lot in. So
exactly.
We're here to answer your questions if you have any.
Yeah. So if you have any questions about that dev blog, hopefully we can answer them. We have some of them that we've seen just kind of popping up in the forums that we've pre-prepared. But yeah, if you have any questions, then poke us, let us know, and we'll try and answer your questions. And then lastly, we have some upcoming balance changes to the game that we want to maybe just go through a little bit, like some of the changes to a patch soon, TM in the future. So, as always, if you've got any comments about the gameplay, or if you have any questions about the things I just mentioned, just put them in the chat. But first, can you switch us to the Geheimnisnacht? Perfect. So, the release today, we went live this morning, and it's the usual Geheimnisnacht event. Do you want to go through the details for people that might not know what the specifics?
For this year, there's not too much different than last year. We have the altars placed down on 5 different levels. These altars will be protected by a band of rats, which by killing them and disrupting the altar will give you an opportunity to make the game a bit more difficult for yourself.
Well, it summons like a Chaos Warrior, right?
It does.
Yeah, it's really
Chaos
hard.
Warrior.
Yeah. Then you get the skull by killing him, or
you get the skull by disrupting the altar, by interacting with the altar afterwards.
And then you can pick up the skull, and then it makes the rest of the level even more difficult.
Then try to bring that skull to the end of the map.
Exactly.
You win big.
Yeah, win big. Well, that's how you get the frame, right?
Collect the skulls on every map.
Yes. And then you get the portrait frame for the year.
Yes. And then for like all the rewards we've had previous years, put in the store this time. Yeah. Because we've done that with some events now, and it seems to be appreciated by you guys. So
so that you don't miss out on the opportunity to get past events rewards. So if you want that, is the Fangs frame in? We'll have to check that. I'll check that after.
Go in and check that in the game.
So the maps that this is active on for this event is Against the Grain, Athel Yen Louis, A Parting of the Waves, which is our newest map. Then we have Convocation of Decay and Hail Scourge. So if you want to try out the event, jump into one of those maps and you'll find the altars. They're pretty obvious. Yeah. They're like quite in the way or on the main path. So and then we also have double XP live for the event.
Big.
So, extra commendation chests. Yeah. Which we'll talk about soon.
Yeah, we can talk a lot about commendation chests.
Yes, we love commendation chests. So jump in, play, enjoy the Halloween event or Geheimnisnacht event. And I will try and show it off later, hopefully, successfully, probably with the help of you guys. Cool. So the other hot topic. Yep. Developer blog.
Yes, that's the long one.
Yes, exactly. We're not going to scroll all the way through it, but do you want to just explain a little bit of what it was about?
Yes, so we did a progression rework a couple of years ago, and it has been good. We've had a lot of frustration from the players on just minor things like quality of life stuff that we can fix, but also the general journey. We've noticed that a lot of players, when they come into the game early on, they have a hard time getting into like how is the progression going to work for them.
Yeah.
So and mainly that has been because we've had one hero level that works similar now when we do the rework, but then we've had the power level for your weapons has been tied to its own kind of progression.
Yeah.
And the main thing with this rework is that we wanted to make that more connected to each other. So you level up a hero and then you get better stuff as you get higher level, which is very simple in its core, but it's touching on a lot of systems that we're trying out now with testers. We're trying out ourselves. We're putting out this blog where we're available to change minor stuff in this, but that's the like core idea of it, is to make this generally a better experience, both leveling up and gearing up.
And it's primarily, I suppose, for those new players.
Yes.
So the idea is that we wanted to make the journey a bit easier for new people that might be jumping in whenever Versus is released. Because we're probably going to get a bunch of people jumping into the game that haven't experienced Vermintide before. And then also we've had a few people commenting that they want to get their friends into the game.
Yes.
But it's a real hurdle to do that because the power level progression is too slow, or they're locked to certain difficulties, which doesn't allow them to play. And so we're trying to address some of those concerns.
Yeah, I mean, when Theo joined the team, he was like, one of the first thing he did was put up together a PowerPoint with, I want to do all of these things.
This was like 2 years ago.
It took a while, but now we're here. And as you say, we felt like if we want to bring in more players with the release of Versus, with all the cool stuff that we're doing, it's a good thing to focus on as well. So, hopefully it will be good and people like it.
Yeah, and this doesn't have to be the end of it. If you have any feedback, any suggestions, come with them and we'll listen.
Yep, absolutely. So if you'd like to read more about the changes at a more high level, but it does go into some detail, I suppose.
Yeah.
This dev blog's available on the forums, and I think it's on the Steam forums as well. Have a read through, goes through about unlocking difficulty, introducing experience multipliers, reworking Spoils of War, crafting changes, showing quality of life numbers.
Yes.
Really nice. Introducing a handbook, which is like a bit more of an onboarding tool for new people. And then a little teaser image at the end there.
Yeah, a nice foresty looking picture. I don't know what that is.
How exciting.
How did that get in there?
Exactly. So that's that. And if you have questions on this, let us know, because we will try and answer them.
Yep, of course.
On how it will impact you. All right. So finally, I guess we should play the game.
Yeah, we should play the game.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I can jump in and attempt to play the game.
Hopefully we can get one skull.
Yeah. Did I close the game? That was silly.
So how big is this tree?
How big is the tree?
Yeah, first question here.
In the is that in the dev blog?
I think so.
How big is this tree?
It's bigger than the usual tree, I think. Quite wide.
But what's the usual tree? It's like bigger than your average tree.
Yeah.
Could be a very trickery position of the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
So it might be just this tiny tree. We don't know.
I'm gonna expand it slightly. I mean, it could be also like this. Yeah, exactly. It's like tiny little
miniature tree.
Yeah. We need like a Bardin foot for scale or something.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah. Right, game starting. Excellent. Let's do this. Tree hype. Shirtless huntsman skin when? Well, that leads into our Umgat cosplay quite neatly. Oh, the game's come up on the wrong screen. We'll sort that. Oh, never mind. We're good. So, should we talk about that now?
Yes.
All right. So it is Halloween, of course. Here's our attempt at trying to cosplay somewhat as the characters in Vermintide.
Yeah.
We've got a pig hat. We've got a kind of Viking-y type.
I think that fits Bardin,
type thing.
Yeah.
And this is very Grubery, I guess. Or
I was thinking Saltspire, but
yeah, maybe. Yeah, true.
Yeah. But I don't play any of those, so
no.
It's
who do you main?
A Carillion.
I'm
sorry.
Okay. That's why you haven't been invited to the stream before.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got sent some pictures from Tim, Resident Tim, who has done a couple of Umgat cosplays in his time. Here he is.
They're a bit higher effort than ours.
Yeah, exactly. So here's Tim cosplaying as his favorite character, Bardin. The Umgat cosplay to the max.
We tried to figure out what he was doing in the first picture.
Yeah.
We feel like the standing on the cushion was just because he wanted to make him smaller, I guess.
No, I'm pretty sure this was Ironbreaker on the left-hand side, with the receipts as purity seals, which I think work really well. And there's Tim on the right, dressed up as a Slayer. For some reason, he likes using N64 controllers as axes. In both, apparently. Yeah. So we were actually considering, was it you, Emma, that said this? That we should, for the release party, potentially, of Versus, whenever that comes out, maybe do a theme of Vermintide 2 Umgat cosplay for the Versus release party.
Oh, of course.
And see if we can end up with some more gems like this.
Then it will be live. The next stream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The next stream after that, we can show off some of the best out of what we get. Right then, let's jump in. So I have always been a Sienna main my entire life. But then, when testing the most recent progression changes, I decided to try out playing Kruber. And I realized the Kruber is like better than Sienna.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play Kruber now. He's better in how I want to play, because I always used to main Unchained.
Right.
So it's like I've always wanted to play like this sort of tanky, frontline-y type character.
And you chose Sienna.
Yeah, but Unchained can do that, right?
Yeah.
Like Unchained Sienna is the tankier. No in-game sounds. Let's try and sort that out. I'll have a look once I'm in. But I discovered the spear and shield.
Firewatch is joining the game.
Yeah, so if you have us on Steam, join us if you want to play.
Otherwise, be fast on.
Otherwise, be fast on. Yes, exactly. Right, let's see if we can get some game sound.
No, it's should be there.
Oh, sounds okay. Okay, great. We're good. Perfect. All right. So, and I'm quite new to Kruber, so if anyone has any tips, please tell me, because I like using his ult as often as possible.
And you have the build for that,
Yeah, so I've tried to go for that. So what I've gone for is like reducing cooldown on crit, and then I have the talent to get a guaranteed crit. I mean, I need to probably change. I haven't re-rolled these, but I don't want the crit chance on this weapon because I have the guaranteed crit talent, so that's kind of redundant. But whatever. I'm not going to change it now. And then I have one of my favorite, the potions last longer.
Yeah.
So now, if I use a concentration potion, I can use his ultimate like 4 times. Or his
you have the
like
revive talent.
And then I have the revive talent as well. So I'm hoping that I can basically just play support this whole time. That's my goal.
Looks like the
in the background.
You need to scream "We are the Ogrestrike" 4 or 5 in real life. Yes.
Can we take a look at the shop, maybe with the demo?
Yeah, absolutely. Right, where is it going to be? Featured? No. Cosmetics.
Yeah.
Event.
Yes.
So, you should, in theory, be able to purchase all of the past Geheimnisnacht event
that's the idea.
frames, etc.
Hope it works.
I can't see the Fangs frame here though. Maybe you have to. Maybe you can only get that the legit way still.
We'll have to check.
Yeah. So yeah, this is like the frames that we've released in the previous Geheimnisnacht events. I mean, we're on to like what, the 6th Geheimnisnacht in Vermintide 2 now.
Yeah.
I think so. And we're coming up on 10 years of Vermintide.
Yeah.
Next year. So yeah, there's quite a few backlog of frames now. And then we've got previous skins that you can buy as well. So yeah, hopefully this is a nice quality of life change, because people have been requesting to be able to get the old things. And we'll hopefully be doing this for future events as well, I guess. So for Gifts of the Wolffather, for example. What's up? All right, so we've got one player. Let's go to Steam and add people. Where's our friend code?
We sent it in the chat.
Oh, we have?
Yep.
Good. So add us if you want to play, and I will accept your friend request, and then you can jump in and join. We have one player so far. We need 2 more.
There was a bit of a techie question about anti-cheat in Vermintide. Our anti-cheat did remove like support for Linux a while back, and we are looking into it for 2025 to make changes that would allow it to be played on Steam Deck. No promises on a date, but it is post versus we're gonna look into it.
All right, this is the friend code. I'm not sure. Maybe it changed or something. So if you want to add us as a friend, it's on screen now. I can put it in the chat as well, actually. Yeah. But it's going to come in as your personal Twitch.
Well,
Free followers.
Yeah.
Free followers.
Free followers. There you go.
Hope I don't have anything bad on it.
Your friend code shows up as some random brand new Steam account. Oh, that's great. Okay, we've got 4 friend requests.
All right,
I'm going to accept all of these, and we'll see if
we
gets. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's going to be a free for all. Confirm.
There is one spot
Go.
in the game.
Good luck.
Go.
There's one spot.
Who's first?
Whoever joins first gets in.
Oh, that's a nice frame.
That's a very cool frame.
Which one is that?
I have no idea. Cataclysm.
Oof.
I don't know. I mean, come on then. We can play it. I'm gonna die so much, but you guys
Stand
can
in the
carry.
background. Use the
I'll use my ult as much as I possibly can. I don't think I've ever completed a mission on Cataclysm.
No, me either.
Well, we'll try.
I'm not even gonna try.
We'll try.
Which map was it? Festering Grounds.
Yes. So it is one of the ones with the. Oh wait, what? It doesn't have the skull? Okay, if it doesn't have the skull, then we'll have to do a different map.
We
have
Parting of the Waves.
Parting of the Waves, we could do.
Said.
Yeah.
Louis, right?
Athel, Yen, Louis is one. Oh, Convocation is... Oh, Festering Grounds was the one that we went on. Yeah, Parting of the Waves we can do. Alright. I'll let you guys pick which map we do.
Just one of those 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Geheimnisnacht event as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be...
Let's cancel that. Let's do... Which one should we do? Any suggestions?
I guess the green is probably an approachable one.
Parting of the Waves, alright.
Let's do it.
Yeah. New map.
Skull. Oh my god, I'm gonna die so badly. Like I'm not good enough at this game. I'm gonna blame the fact that I'm playing a different character. Yeah.
And then you can just leave. We know we have at least 3 more players here.
That's true.
So...
I am the host though.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So don't leave, maybe.
Yeah, I'm locked in now. 3-hour game. Yeah, well, I doubt it. We'll see.
I'm not one of your quarries, One Eye.
No, but guilt hovers
Red
over you
Ping
like a
Warrior.
storm.
Who are we waiting on?
I feel no guilt.
There we go.
My sleep is untroubled.
Alright, team. You can attempt to carry me through this,
No secret we've lost a bit
but I
of
will
trust.
die fast and often.
The peacemaker.
So, okay, there's 3 of us.
Use the spear and shield move tech for survival.
Yeah,
Implying I know what that is.
Just do
you know,
that.
Just do that.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I actually read a Reddit post on Cataclysm today.
Yeah.
So I know what to do.
You know what? Yeah.
The tip is don't get hit.
Oh, is it like one hit and you die?
Maybe 1 or 2.
Because it's been a long time since I tried Cataclysm.
It's very easy. Just don't get hit, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. Simple. Simple.
I don't know, it doesn't matter what difficulty it is, I think I always fall victim to the, those lone...
Yes. Yeah, just like, I feel like, because I just realized that I don't have headphones in right now, so I'm also playing soundless. Maybe I should get like an, so I can at least hear
a little bit.
something. Oh, it never stays in though.
It's gonna be rough, but
okay, we're in. I've got a bit of sound.
You can always go back and play difficulty we can
Yeah, yeah.
handle.
Well, I'm sure these guys can handle this.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm assuming, like, if I shoot one of them, they die as well, so...
A star vermin, it shall be slain.
Well, it won't be positive.
No.
I mean, just stand here rest of the game. and
Yeah. Can't fail, right? I genuinely thought, oh no, oh, this is really bad. The controls, I don't have dodge on space.
Oh no, what?
Someone's changed it.
You can do the
You're
fox.
playing Cataclysm the hard way.
Yeah.
It's,
Bottom right.
Where is it?
Bottom right. Default. Everything.
Let's just do that. Okay, close enough. Okay, alright, okay, we're in business. I feel like I'm so used to playing versus in our playtests and things.
it's a bit different.
Yeah, that I'm kind of like, at least if we get 10 score,
Yeah.
I'll feel
Yeah,
successful.
yeah.
But there is no score in this, so
No, it's very binary. Win or lose.
yeah. Oh my god, I feel like these guys are gonna... Oh dear, someone died. Oh no, someone left.
I also
Okay, there's a
personally,
spot if someone wants to join.
I also personally can't look at specials the same way anymore after versus.
No.
Yeah?
I always feel like it's someone from QA or something showing up.
Like, so yeah, there's going to be a packmaster that's going to be running straight towards you, but then like wiggle at the last second.
Yes. Jumping from above or... I mean, yeah, the versus tech for Packmaster is
Oh, dear.
just stand still so they don't hear you. NPC Packmasters don't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
We just walk with
Is
very,
someone
very
joining
slow.
in? Okay, we have someone joining in. Perfect. I genuinely feel like I'm going to headshot someone
I
accidentally.
thought you were really...
I thought that was it then. Okay, so far so good.
Yeah.
You know.
Just wait until the bull works.
Yeah, or a boss. We got a kill.
Ooh. Scoreboard incoming. Green circles for you.
No, don't dodge into my... That's what I'll blame. It wasn't my fault.
I have evidence.
Hold your here, big flies.
It's quite dark as well. I think my gamma default went down as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's prettier like this.
Literally
Yeah.
unplayable.
It makes the greens pop more.
I mean, that's my pet peeve. The gamma up. You can't see see anything in like the menus.
No!
Spend so much time on it.
Thank you very much. Oh shit. Don't get hit by gas.
Oh, almost
I got
got
one
it.
tick. One tick, we're okay.
Oh, we're doing book runs now as well?
Oh my god. Yeah, but like,
More storm vermin.
I mean, I don't think I've never been here before in this level, so this is exciting.
Pick up the ammo, pick up the
There's
ammo.
some extra, oh yeah, shit, I should probably do that. But now I'm gonna die. Okay, we're fine.
thought a bit of racky slaying,
Library.
Heal share.
It's not looking good. Yeah, I know.
I don't think
Okay,
I've ever
we're
been
good,
to that.
we're fine, we're fine.
Family, ain't we?
Am I the one carrying the ravaged art?
Got much skin.
That's my role.
Listen, I thought, seemingly. A cloverdeer is here.
Right, lead the way someone, because I don't know where to go from here. I guess it's down here.
Keep your eyes open. Stand back. Those tanks are going to explode.
Not as sneaky
Did we get
as
a book?
you believe, runner.
No.
No stomach for a fair
Okay,
fight.
I didn't fail the jumping bit on stream. That's good at least.
And that's good. The jumping
We have
tunnels are
another chance
rough.
there.
Yeah,
Ooh. Easy to help.
I did, but I'm not going for it. I probably should, right?
Oh.
Signal.
Okay.
That last blow went
Can't
deeper
risk
than I
it.
thought.
Get out of it!
Okay, I mean this is easy so far. I don't know what people are talking about.
What's the fuss about?
Yeah.
Maybe we should redo the...
Do we need a new
progression
difficulty?
again? Like, start with Cataclysm. This is the baseline.
There is one slight problem here, and that is that I know that there is a boss spawner around here soon. So
I mean, that's usually the thing with Vermintide, is that you think everything goes well and then it goes to shit really, really fast.
yes. I mean, if I kill them whilst they're climbing. But don't worry, team. I've got the back against the slaves. Until something comes behind me, and then I'm screwed.
It's almost like we've been playing this before, though. Like we play this every day.
Like we play this game every day. Yeah.
Although
I can't shield this, so. Oh my god! I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool.
whoa!
Oh my god! Why did I do that? That was literally like I was doing great,
Yes!
and then oh, there's the boss spawn I was talking about. It's a patrol.
Yeah, you left your thing in the right spot here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't believe I fell down there.
It's really fast when you're on Cataclysm when you go from hanging to dead.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
like
that was-
almost instantaneous.
Yes.
Was it that? Like, where was it that even fell?
Like in the
Was it that? Like little? Oh dear. I'm gonna blame the level designer.
It's not the gamma settings, it's the level designer.
It's
or-
always someone else.
Well, whilst I'm dead, maybe it's a good time to talk through some of the changes
Yeah,
that are
we can do
coming
that.
with the. I'll just alt tab quickly so that I can get this up for you guys.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to talk through some of these questions that we got about the developer blog?
We can do that.
Some primary topics that came up during the developer blog was the concern about red items being able to be below 300 power level.
Yes, this is a completely new thing for rework, so I get that there's a question about it. But generally the idea is that those items are just bonuses. It's the red will kind of work the same way when you're up there, when you're level 30, 35, you'll get your 300 power item red ones. And when you're leveling, there's a slight chance of getting something red. It's just a bonus for you guys. You get some extra red dust.
So for everyone that is max level already, there was no change
No.
to red items in terms of what they drop as.
Yeah, the drop rate is a bit different.
Yes, exactly.
So generally, we've been switching out the commendation chests. Don't give red items anymore. So instead, it's more of clearing levels, but the general balance of how many red items you'll get is the same.
Yeah, so it's more skewed to completing missions
Yes,
rather than just
yes.
leveling up.
Yes.
Veteran chests, however, they will give red weapons at 200 power level.
Yes, they will. So it will be a slight change for those who enjoy only playing veteran, but they can still get 300 power level in commendation chest. So
Not red items.
Not red.
not
though.
red items, yeah. So but they can get red items in the veteran chest. So it adds up. It will be a grind to get there, but the general idea is if you're playing veteran, you will be at a very comfortable power level when you geared up like 200-ish. And
200's good for veteran.
it's very
playing,
good
yeah.
for veteran. So the idea is that we want players to challenge themselves a bit and play champion and try to go above. So hopefully it will be good.
And just to clarify, any chest in champion or higher, when you're level 30, will guarantee you a 300 power level red item.
Legend
Yeah.
and champion.
If you get a red item.
Yes.
Exactly. Oh, you changed it. Okay, cool. The volume. Yeah, so the overall changes to veteran shouldn't impact that many people, but it should hopefully incentivize people to kind of maybe push the boat out a little bit.
Yeah. Because we've noticed that commendation chests are a thing that players want to hoard until they're at the max level. Because before we had the higher level you get, the better rarity chance you get. So in reality, if you want to hear it from a dev right here, like if you have a lot of commendation chests and you're at a high level right now, you probably want to open them now.
Yes.
But if you don't have that, it won't really matter.
And the reason for that is
Red dust.
Yeah.
The commendation chests, red items will be a thing no more.
But then what about for veteran chests? If people have got a bunch of veteran chests stocked up, what should they do with them?
Depends on what they want with them. Now, they won't be able to give 300 power level items anymore after the patch. But after the patch, they will be able. They have a chance to give red weapons.
Yes.
So, if you want high power level items, open them now.
Yes.
If you want the chance to get red weapons from them, wait until after the patch.
Exactly. Yep.
But they will be 200 red weapons, so
They
it's
will be
more...
torn, but they can be salvaged and
Exactly.
used.
Yeah.
Use the dust to upgrade.
So I guess if you want to min-max, farm some veteran chests, wait for the patch and see if you get some red dust, basically.
Or if that's what you want, you can save your veteran chest, open them after patch. Because that's the thing, like the chests you have right now, they will be converted. They won't stay as they are.
Yeah.
Oof, now it's rough here.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm on my last wound.
The main goal of the progression sort of touch-up was to eliminate all the incentive to just hoard chests.
Yeah.
That was very anti-progression and very anti-fun sort of design.
Yeah, and it has always been like Vermintide has been shining in the end levels. Like what you're doing right now, you have your talents, you have your weapons, you can play Cataclysm on a cool character, and we might in the future address like the end game as well. This is not addressing the end game that much. It's more addressing the new characters that you start or the
new player experience.
Players that get in. We want to give them a good time until they're max leveling and start doing what you're doing now. And so far,
and speed it up a bit as well.
Speed it up a bit, yeah. With the difficulty multipliers, it will be sped up.
Yes, and on that topic, it's not just that the leveling is sped up. We also sort of skew power level progression more in the early levels than we do in the later levels.
Yes.
To really get the new players out of the sort of low power level swamp that they usually get stuck in. The area where it feels boring, where no effect gets on enemies like when you hit them.
Yeah, exactly. It's that grind before like level 5 where you don't have your 10 HP talent and you don't have a weapon over like 10 power. It's very rough. So that stretch will be a bit faster. You can get into the game a bit better. So.
So it's never, I suppose, after this patch, it's never been a better time to bring in friends, new people.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I suppose, have we mentioned I don't know if this is a thing I can talk about, but changes to difficulty requirements in order to play them.
Yeah, of course we can talk about that. It's coming out whenever we feel ready with this.
Yeah.
So nothing of this what we're talking about now is in what Tom is playing at the moment.
No.
This will come in a future patch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will also address the requirements to play a level. So we want you to be able to play anything with your friends. So if you play on private, you can choose any difficulty you want. But then, if you play publicly, we've removed the lock for veteran. So now you can start out and because we've heard a lot of players are like, they don't want to play recruit with their friends. They think it's boring. They think their friends think that it's boring because it's too easy for them maybe. For some players, it's the perfect starting ground. But we've seen like, I also want to start on veteran when we playtested this together. So it feels like a good starting point if you play these certain games.
Do I die?
Yep. There was a question about prestige in Vermintide. There was a ton of ideas that floated around when we were like approaching the main game progression. A lot of them did not make it in for this. We kind of wanted to have like a sort of smaller, not touch too many things at once sort of approach. We might look into this again.
Yep.
And see what other ideas can come to fruit. What do you call it? Come alive.
It's a thing we definitely want to look at. Like, but I would say Prestige is more end game oriented, and yeah, it's something we might take a look at later. Like it's always this trying to find the time. As we said, this has been your passion thing for like 2 years. You were coming in and wanted to do this. Took us until now to actually do it. So I think endgame could be one of those things as well that we take a look at when we feel like now is the perfect time to address this. But any ideas from the community, feedback that we can go on is good for starting this kind of thing, because that's kind of where this rework came from. It's our community managers that are the best. They reached out to us, they said, this is a list of everything we've seen over the years. It was such a good starting ground to just start fiddling with what we could do. We came up with this, so the same thing could go for a future patch in the end game stuff.
So, like we said, head into the devlog, head into the forums, give suggestions, what you want. Is it a prestige system? Is it endgame content?
Alright, here we go. Time to make the difficulty even higher.
Oh, did you pick up the skull?
And we're about to.
Oh my god.
The altar counts quite late in this level.
It's in this like sewer section here.
In comparison to like
which is
Against
good.
the Grain, which is the beginning.
That's true, it's like right at the start.
This is Parting of the Waves. It's the 4th map in Karak.
Yeah.
So it's
right.
After you leave the temple or whatever, you hop on the boat and you crash here.
Yeah. So it's the newest one that we've released. Newest map that we've released.
I think it's free.
Right, are we ready?
Anyone who want to play it.
Oh
no.
Why is there a troll here?
Oh yeah, take it before the skull.
Yeah, probably smart, right? No, why? I was really hoping that I wasn't going to get hit by that. Also, I don't have to worry about like troll players puking on me so easily and stuff, you know? I'm so used to like, oh man, the inverses when you get puked on and then a globe thrown on top of you as well, and you just melt and immediately die.
It's rough. It's rough out there, man.
Yeah. Right, here we go then. Now a Chaos Warrior. Boss man.
Have you played around much with the altar, the Grudge Marked Warriors?
Oh, I'm gonna die here for sure.
Well,
it's
so
going
close.
fast.
There's a lot of...
Oh, you're back.
I think
there's a lot of storm vermin here, and they're all buffed up. I mean, if we make it through this, I am very impressed. This is some peak Vermintide right here. I think I may have spoken too soon.
Are there any plans to rework some of the curses for the Chaos Waste weekly, looking specifically at bombers and stay close?
Yes. Why we haven't been able to be as responsive as we would want to on some of the weeklies, we have seen issues, and we are addressing them as they show up.
Yeah. We got this system out a couple of months ago for the new Chaos Waste weekly. Yeah. And
sorry, Chaos Waste.
yeah, exactly. And it's I think it's really fun. I think players think it's really fun. But since we see that players think it's really fun, we might wanna keep working on it a bit and add some more stuff and see what we could do. So I definitely think it's a thing we will look at. And concerning the feedback we have seen, that is something we should, of course, address.
Oh, I got my concentration potion now. Right, I'm gonna need to up the gamma slightly because this is... I'm basically just going off their eyes.
Is Geheimnisnacht changed in comparison to last time? Unfortunately not. It is pretty much the same as last year, except with the addition of some last year's maybe
Better.
frames and stuff.
Yes, we have a. Yeah, I think we have a new frame, right?
Yes. Isn't it new levels?
And new levels.
Yeah, different levels with the altar on. Exactly.
Yeah, good with the weekly expeditions. Yeah, we're listening to your feedback. We want it to be in a good place. So yeah.
Yeah. Right then, we have the skull. We have the skull. I just suddenly realised that one of us died, and I was worried that that was the person with the skull, because that would have made the rest of that a little bit useless. But we're okay. Oh shit! Was there two of them? Am I dead?
Oh, you got the bubble.
Bubble save.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Do you already have a fully written plan for Versus, or is it still in the form of we are testing different ideas? We've had both closed alpha, open alpha, open beta, and gotten a lot of feedback on that. So I think we have a plan.
The plan is there.
Plan is there.
Plan is set.
Yeah, and can't really talk a lot about that more now, but we're not in exploratory stages of Versus. We are working on finalizing it.
That's not to say that the more things won't come though.
Yeah.
And the things won't change. We will. We will monitor it. We will play it with you guys, and we will address any issues we find.
Oh my god, I'm just being like fed health potions. This is amazing. I've used like 4 healing items and they've all been given to me.
I have never seen Tom this invested in something. It's so focused.
Yeah, sorry. Did you say something? Sorry. Look, I don't want to, like, I feel like I've managed to hold my own quite well so far. You
I'm
know?
Impressed. I thought you would die like
I thought,
straight up
I
on
mean,
that.
I had very little faith in myself.
As for adding a frame
Oh,
from 2019, I'm not sure I can answer that. I need to investigate that.
Oh, damn.
At least you will get a green circle in the death, maybe.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
We should add that. We should add
You
that.
should have that.
I will remember the name without updating and
Oh, there's another.
see what issue is there.
We have another grudge marked Chaos Warrior.
Whoa.
Is there 2 altars?
What does repulsive mean on him?
I'm repulsed. Basically, I don't want to go near him.
Yeah, I get that.
And it's succeeding. I mean, he is repulsive. No, no, I got like 1 hit on me. Oh. Oh, that was it. No, that's not it. We've still got 1.
We got one.
Instead of we had 2.
Oh, we got 2. Okay.
Could you scroll up in the chat for a bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to alt tab though.
Yes.
And I'm the host.
It went really fast there for a second.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, from here around here. Open the chest, combination chest before the patch. It is not too late. Yes, it's not too late.
It is not too late.
No.
It will come out next patch,
Next patch. Yes.
which we haven't announced yet.
No, but the dev blog is about the next patch, and the patch will come out when we think it's ready.
So close. Well played, everybody.
Do we want to go over a bit of the balance things that our combat designer has worked on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he provided us with
Yeah, he
like
provided
a
us
nice
with
little
a-
cheat sheet.
I got this one.
Yeah, just like coming into like a newsroom. Like, "Hey,
Talk about this. Yeah.
Can I quickly answer a few questions before?
Yes.
Hey, look
of
at
course.
that! I got 1 circle, a save.
Hey!
Nice.
We got one question regarding if we're looking into weaves again. Yes, absolutely. I believe our last weaves sort of update, touch-up was very undercooked, and we will be looking into it again in due time.
Yes.
And is there a chance that Deets will get a rework? That is actually my next, like, most wanted rework after the main collection.
So in 2 years.
So in 2 years, maybe, like,
Do
going
you
by
have a
history
PowerPoint
record.
of it?
Coming up.
Okay, good.
Because we have a hack week coming up at the end of the year. We've talked about hack weeks before, where we get the chance to kind of work on stuff that isn't our main tasks, and that was something that you proposed, right? That you wanted to kind of take a stab at looking at deeds I mean, I can't believe I'm talking about deed rework on stream because I've been doing that for like the past 5 years. It's like deed rework when, it's coming soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to do something. But yeah, I mean, genuinely, hopefully we're going to do something.
Definitely. I think that's also like part of end game patch thing. Could be a very good package. for
Absolutely, absolutely. If we touch endgame, I don't think I'm worthy.
No.
All right.
We have 2 spots.
Yeah, we have 2 spots, and we're going to just run like a legend now. Do we have time to play through another, or is it?
It's up to you.
Okay.
You're the one with the cut-off time.
No, I don't actually have a cut-off time, so I'm good. But it's up to you two guys whether
No.
you
Play another
should we
mission.
play another one.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've got balanced stuff.
Yeah, we
to
got
talk
balanced
about,
stuff to talk about, so-
yeah.
And
So,
we've got competition as well.
Oh yeah, we've also got a giveaway coming up, of course. Well, maybe in this interlude, before we go into the next game, maybe we do the giveaway now. Or would you like to do it at the end of the stream, Emma?
We can do it now. Just give me 2 seconds.
All right, yeah, great. Right, I'm
2
adding
seconds.
more friends. Join me, Ebola, if you wish to play.
That's a sentence I never thought of.
Yeah.
And just quickly, since all the comments might just disappear in this Twitch chat, if you have anything related to deeds or weaves, feel free to put them in the dev blog about main game progression. We'll pick it up.
Forums, you mean?
The forums, sorry.
Yeah.
You have Theo's Twitch, so you can just message.
Exactly. Message him directly. Yeah, perfect.
Well, at least there'll be plenty of
All right, we've got 2 new players.
elves abroad in the Empire. Apart from
We'll play a legend. We'll play like a legend Athel Yen-Louis or something with the.
after a fashion.
Okay, so let's do a little giveaway then.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've done one of these, I think.
What are we
Unless,
giving
did
away?
you do one on the Dark Tide stream? Maybe you did one on the Dark Tide stream.
Not the last Dark Tide stream, but I have done the one Dark Tide stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't spelled Geheimnisnacht right, but we're gonna roll with it.
They have to guess how I've spelled
No, we've done that before. It doesn't go well. We get like 2 entries. Is that how you've spelled it in Twitch?
No, that's wrong spelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
we
That's
go.
correct. That's correct. Okay, so to enter, is it live? Can we?
It is live.
Okay, great.
It's
So
live.
to enter the giveaway, to win is it a key for the base game?
Yeah.
Yeah, key for the base game. You need to do exclamation mark Geheimnisnacht, and you've got to spell it correctly.
Wow, no one's gonna win.
No.
No.
The last time we did this was with the Eternal Serpent frame.
Oh.
So it was exclamation mark Ouroboros.
Yeah,
You have
okay.
to spell that.
But the Eternal Serpent frame, that's a big giveaway.
You're not allowed to use copy paste, by the way.
Yeah, no copy paste. You have to naturally spell it, type it out. Exclamation mark Geheimnisnacht, and you will be able to enter the giveaway. And then we'll roll the dice and see who wins.
No,
Yeah, good. There's some good tries here.
the fact is,
Are people showing up as entered at least?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So some people are spelling it correctly.
Okay, good.
That's good.
ship with Saltspire.
Really?
We'll give it a couple, or give it like 30 more seconds for people to enter.
Every single
And then after the giveaway,
drains my sanity.
first time on the internet to have an advantage knowing German. Yeah, good.
Then trials.
We have
Oh, Schlüsselschloss.
21 entries so far.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, what would that be in Swedish? Like, what is Geheimnis? Nacht is night, so that's natt in Swedish. But Geheimnis, what could that be?
Geheimnisnacht.
I don't know. Any Deutsch-speaking person in the chat?
Geheimnis.
Go hem. Go home tonight.
Secret.
Secret. Ah, of course.
Hemlig natt.
Secret night. Hemlig natt.
Doesn't have quite the same
No.
German ring to it.
I get why we went with the German.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget the exclamation mark. Exactly. You need to do exclamation point Geheimnisnacht. Does it have to be with a capital G?
Yes.
Oh, it has to be with a capital G as well. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of
Rules.
yeah, a lot of rules.
Yeah.
Quick ball has unsuccessfully entered. Should I see if you can win?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We will roll the first winner.
Oh, good spelling.
I don't even have Fatshark in my name. Who's gonna know?
Yeah. How does it say? Is it going to pop up?
Yeah.
Oh, Slyrim has won the giveaway.
Wow.
There you go.
go.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Slyrim.
They'll be contacted with their key after the stream.
Cool. So yeah, so you'll be contacted post stream. Are we going to do another one, or are we going to do another one later?
Yeah, do the game and then we'll do another
Yeah,
one.
cool. We'll
Yep.
do one more game then. We'll play Legend. We'll play Athelye and Louis. We'll run through some balance changes, and then we'll do another giveaway.
Sounds good.
We have one more spot open in the game. If someone wants to join.
Should we post the friend code again?
The friend code, I think, is like
Oh,
permanently in chat.
I removed it so I could put Geheimnisnacht.
Oh no, that's
Like,
fine. That's fine.
not
No,
put
that's fine.
Geheimnisnacht
We've got someone
back.
joining. It's okay.
Oh, we're full.
We're in. Okay, let's go. Mission. This is like one of my favorite levels. We'll do Legend because I want to complete it. Why can we
you're in
not
Twitch
play it?
mode.
Oh, we can't play Twitch mode.
No?
Let's go. I mean, we could play Twitch mode, I guess, but we want to show off the event. Right, let's go, team. I'll go. I'm gonna like go in again.
you're
so
going
I'm
full
going
gaming
in.
mode.
Yeah, exactly. So it's on you to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, the cheat sheet. We've had. Should we start with just the big one that everyone has been talking about? The Outcast Engineer.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
probably a good starting point. Hot topic.
Yeah, hot topic. Yeah, we've seen him shoot up the map a lot.
yes. So, should we talk about bombs first?
Probably.
While bombs has been risen as an issue, we have felt like just increasing the cooldown doesn't really solve anything. It kind of like plasters on a plaster
Yeah.
on it. So what we rather went ahead and done is looking at the impact of the grenades themselves.
So we will have small bombs.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Nothing is in stone yet.
No.
But we are looking at the engineer and his bombs. And we're also looking at the Trollhammer torpedo.
Yes. And we're looking at the engineer's talents. Switching some roles to make the metagaming not as booming.
That's right.
Has Outcast Engineer been a requested change?
For some time.
Yes.
While previous patches has tried to mitigate some issues, he remains to be an issue.
He's a problem.
We're trying to take the approach of touching some stuff but not touching too many things at once. And
Yeah, I think he's a really cool career with his very unique playstyle. So removing the entire you're gonna bomb the level is kind of boring, but it has become too much.
yes.
He's a menace.
And next, I hope you'll be thrilled to hear that we are looking at Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
Same thing with Engineer. We're not looking at anything too severe to change initially, but we are looking at
He's
your,
getting
your feedback.
Yeah, he's getting a buff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the big thing when our combat designer went through this with us is what I thought was the big thing at least was the buff that you get when you're out of ammo.
Yes.
Might not be time limited as much anymore.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It has sort of a weird thing about increasing your power for a short duration, but then you're just out of ammo and out of buffs anyway.
Yep.
So we are looking at that talent.
Yeah, and then it's worth to mention that none of these changes that we're talking about now is set in stone.
Yeah.
We're iterating on it. We have a big test group. We're talking with a lot of you in the community, and we'll try to find a sweet spot. But this is our changes at the moment, at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sort of trying to dance around the fact that we haven't set anything in stone, so I'm not trying to say too much.
Yeah, it's hard talking about balance changes that aren't really out yet. We hope they will be good. We're trying them out, but it could get changes as well. Yeah.
Our designer is hard at work even now.
Yeah, he just came in with a cheat sheet, so.
Oh no.
And then he's getting another temp HP.
We are reworking the first temp HP talent a bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit underwhelming. It's not seeing much play, and we are looking to
This
see...
is on Huntsman as well.
Um,
Like we're
Who was it on,
changing which temp HP talent the bounty hunter has.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So he will get from this cheat sheet here. He will get has changed from melee killing blows to damaging multiple enemies in a swing.
Okay. Yeah.
But then we're also doing. We're taking a look at the temp HP talents. So as Theo said, there's a couple of those that stand out. That's the really good one. We want to bring them to an equal level. So we want to take especially a look at those that doesn't perform really well and see what we can do with those. To give you multiple play styles.
Who doesn't love temp HP talents and temp HP? Right.
It's the bread and butter.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It is.
Nice hat, guys. Thank you.
Which one of us?
Guys. all
Okay,
of
good.
us.
Okay. Right, where's this Chaos Warrior at? Let's go. Oh, tome.
There he is.
He is.
Got Nurgling's Rotting Resilience again. I think my favorite grudge mark right now is the repulsive one.
What does it do?
The one where he
But that was what I got on the... Oh.
creates a knockback, an AoE knockback every time he attacks.
Yeah.
It was quite obstructive first until you realized you can
Might be
block
dead here.
block the knockback.
I'm down.
So we'll take the last balance.
Yeah, okay, great.
It's the Grail Knight.
Oh,
getting a bit of a
exciting.
buff.
Okay.
So the last talent draw I think it is on. We have this where you can turn your career ability into doing something special. So he has the one that does the big cleave and he does the double sword thing.
Yeah, yes, the sword and staff.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
And,
And that one is just the best.
it's pretty much the only one
Yeah.
that we see
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
Just to nuke bosses.
Exactly. So, and that should be the nuke bosses one. It
Yes.
should do a lot of damage and it does that really good. But it does everything really good. So, the one that Theo, our combat designer, is looking at is Virtue of Confidence, which is the cleaving one. To make sure that that is really good at cleaving.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that's the intention at least.
So it has its perfect use case of...
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to be good at clearing hordes, that is the talent you should pick. So give you some more different playstyles as a Grail Knight as well.
It's a bit lacking in what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Like with the lack of cleave on it, kind of just stops as soon as you hit a stronger enemy.
Yeah.
And we're trying. I mean, we're looking at what we can do to address the weaker talents. Also worth noticing or mentioning, not setting stone.
Yes.
Squeak the pig.
Yes, the pig is a squeaky toy.
No, is it?
It's
is
not.
it really?
It's a dog toy that I went and
Yes.
That is great. I love the hat even more now.
How do you get the pig hat
Especially
in the game?
because someone else can do it to you.
The pig hat is purchasable in your friendly learner store.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to the store.
Nearest learner store.
Yeah.
Sell it.
The pig hat just kind of freaks me out because when we're playing, like internally, people equip it on careers that aren't meant to be able to wear the pig.
I might
it's
have written a
cursed.
script that equips it on every career. And,
Yes.
seeing bald Carillion with the pig hat was
Bald-
sight to see.
And like the pig hat kind of goes like halfway through Sienna's head, so it's kind of like part of her.
Part of,
It's,
like, the
yeah,
forehead,
it's very strange.
It's very cursed.
Yeah, it is cursed.
Don't do that, modders, please.
Something else that's cursed is a rat ogre that's buffed by the Geheimnisnacht event because it takes about 3 hours to kill.
Even more time to talk about the balance.
No, we're done on that.
we
There's a
do
second slide.
have,
We have one more.
one
Oh,
more
okay.
class.
Yeah.
And we can just say we are looking at the warrior priest.
Yes.
We have concerning feedback about the very strong points he has, that creates kind of an unfun and kind of overpowered gameplay.
It's kind of the infinity of you can always revive.
It's the infinity.
Yeah.
So trust us, we won't mute the character, but we will kind of like take a peek at the most obtruse, like obstructive.
I mean, he's certainly a fan favorite as the warrior priest, and he also is kind of in versus as well. Like,
yes,
he's very nice in versus.
He's really good. He's probably a bit too good.
Yeah.
That's probably the issue. Like, it's always been this thing of he lacks in range. So we can't really do anything there, and we really like that playstyle as well. We got that with Slayer, we got that with Grail Knight. It's super interesting, but yes, he's probably a bit too good at the moment. So taking a look at him.
What about the Lingering Flamethrower staff? We are unfortunately not looking at Sienna right now. But
that doesn't mean that we won't.
Yeah, this is like a very tight amount of changes that we're doing. Like, it's not a lot.
No.
This is more a bit of padding because it's our most heard of issues.
Yeah. We've had quite the backlog with versus and stuff this past month. So
with versus being in development overall, things have been.
And also still doing, releases at the same time that we're developing versus. We've still been pushing out the quality of life update that we did.
Yes.
The Geheimnisnacht update. We're kind of working towards doing Gifts of the Wolffather again.
And there will be a lot of future stuff coming now as well. So yeah.
Hopefully with versus out of the way when it gets released, we'll get a lot of time.
Well, or we'll be working again still on versus, depending on
how much you like that.
How much everyone likes
broken it is.
Yeah, the community will directly decide where we focus our efforts effectively. So, if everyone's loving versus, we'll definitely put some more effort into versus. Do we still have the skull? At least we do. Okay. It was only me that died.
I suppose another thing that has been mentioned a lot, and we keep saying that we will work on it, but don't make any news about it. One of the things is the bots.
Yeah.
I believe that with versus out of the way, we're gonna have time to take a real stab at the bots and their behavior and their ability to help you throughout the game, and you being able to help them, and
yeah, it's always a hot topic, bots. I mean, honestly, I saw a post about this, I think it was probably on Reddit or on the Steam forums or something, where despite us getting a lot of feedback on how the bots can be improved, people play other games and then go, damn, the bots in Vermintide 2 are good.
Yeah.
Because they really are not that bad, but they can always get better.
Yes. I think
especially compared to other games.
It's very interesting in Vermintide because they kind of work when you're playing only with bots or you're playing with a few bots, or especially when you're the host. It's kind of an extension of you. Like, it's not an NPC you escort throughout a mission. Like,
no,
it's part of your team, so, and you can command it to do stuff, and like it's a bit complicated. But yeah, I agree that like when we're playing versus, I hate the bots. They're really good at aiming. They're better at aiming than me.
Did you see the question?
Which one?
How are we gonna make it so that the new guy can play versus?
Yes.
Well, as with any PvP game, we also want to make the game fair for all.
I think that's one thing on that note is that a lot of the veterans in Vermintide, when they've been playing the betas or the alpha tests and things, have been saying that they really want us to increase the PvE difficulty of versus. And that's something that we really don't want to do that much, because we want it to be accessible for new people, and therefore new people need to be able to handle the PvE as well, especially now that we've added the horde ability as a thing, so that you can kind of summon
the Vermintide.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. It means that, again, if the PvE element was too hard, the enemy team or the Skaven team could win against a new team of Vermintide players with basically not using specials.
Very easily.
Yeah.
One thing we have also been noticing is that during tests, people take some time to adjust playing as the Skaven. So initially we see a lot of games being won by the heroes a lot. But as we progress through the tests, that sort of like win rate kind of lowers slightly as time passes, because people understands more about how to play the rats. So
I mean, I think playing. We say that Vermintide is a cooperative game, and it is. I mean, you're 4 people playing together to try and complete the missions, but you have a lot of agency as a solo player in Vermintide. But when you're playing as the specials in Versus, you can't do as much solo. You kind of need to rely on your teammates. And I think it's going to take a bit of time for people to realise the kind of setting up plays that you can do in Versus.
It's kind of very stressful chess.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
No, but getting new people in it's super important for us to keep get Versus to a good state, and having Vermintide at a healthy population and all of that. So we are doing some stuff just for Versus. We're adding default loadouts to your careers, so new players can just choose a loadout that they will have all weapons unlocked, all talents unlocked, that kind of thing, so you don't have to go through that adventure progression thing of gearing up. You should be on an equal basis when playing Versus. And then we're introducing a lot of new onboarding stuff. As we said in the blog post, we're releasing the handbook, which is a new interaction in the keep. It will give you information about the stuff in the game and how to play different things and what different things does. And this is a thing that we can expand on as much as we want. Any feedback on this is really nice, because we've made a couple of chapters. One is completely on Versus. So when you go into Versus the first time, if you don't know the game, read through that. It takes 2 minutes and will help you a lot.
It's my time to shine.
you can do this. You have the talent for it. Let's go.
Successful resurrection.
Trix's bomb in the chaos space with so many glyphs is unplayable. Yes, it is.
But it's only on for a week, right?
Yes. Any plans on deactivating a list of suicide rights?
Okay, this is a bit problematic, actually.
We have ideas on what to do with the Trickster's bomb. That's kind of like one of the fun things about game development. You can try a lot of different things. We're looking at some ideas I've had, or like, could you be able to block the explosion? Could you make the rats be more predictable in the behavior? We will see. As for deactivating...
No. Oh.
There hasn't been internal
It's too
discussions around
sweaty.
deactivating it, but...
Deactivating what? Sorry.
Trix's bomb.
Right. Yeah.
The discussion can definitely be brought up.
How's it going there, Tom? Oof.
Way too sweaty gameplay.
Good shit. It's the final stretch.
Too much for me. Too much for my weak heart.
Better revive them before the conflict director hits you with another.
No, exactly. No joke. My palms are sweaty right now.
This is still the best part of the map.
Yes.
It's just very good looking.
Any patrols in the bushes? No?
There's there's going to be like a slave just round the corner that just backstabs me and I immediately die. Okay.
Oh.
We are now 3. There's an assassin somewhere. There's another packmaster somewhere. You see, you would think that I would have enough training now, dodging them.
I never dodged.
At least they can't pull me off a ledge.
I always try to melee them. I don't.
Exactly. It's like this time it'll work. Yeah.
I think I'm I'm a bit damaged from Darktide with the dogs, because those you can block, right? And they hit.
Okay.
I think
Let's get that.
I think you double healed Victor.
Whatever, it's fine. Right, let's start by... I like just like getting as much sort of just free time as possible before everything gets to me.
Yeah. Oh,
And then we're out.
flame red.
See you later. Now we fight a little bit. And try as best as possible to not die to the plague monks, because they are always the ones that kill me. Every single time. They kill so many people on this. I feel like the plague monks are the ones that get everyone on this map the first time they play it. Because as soon as
top tier.
yeah, like as soon as you get like round to this point and they spawn, I'll get ready for it as best as possible. How's it going? Here they are. No, no. Why? It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's fine.
The greatest
Cheese. Hey, look, if it's in the game, I'm abusing it.
Very nice job.
Oh no. We have a teammate down, and I don't have an ult. Hopefully I have one soon.
Are there some numbers which enemies have the most kills?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it's a really good question. I don't think we have that on hand, but I have a lot of data. I can take a look at it and see if I can find it at some point.
No.
Ooh.
We can do a post on socials about it.
Yeah, Emma said we can do a post on socials about this later. So, yeah, let's try to find that.
Right, let's go. Let's go be the support.
Do the one thing you said you were gonna do.
Yeah. Keep the team alive. That's the important thing. This thing's about to blow. Luckily, my teammates have been doing the PvE objective, whilst I just try and survive as best as possible.
Now it's survived. So
Yeah, well, you say that, but I died at this point when we were testing recently.
Boom.
Right, we did it.
go.
We actually did it. It's the home straight. I think it's physically impossible to lose at this point.
Oh, we
yeah,
just
this
put
one.
in like 4 pack masters.
Oh yeah, just round the corner. Yeah. I mean, if this was versus, you'd come round the corner and there'd just be like a troll,
Yes.
like waiting for you, or like a flamethrower.
You're never safe.
No. Okay, you can lose if Carillion starts looking at flowers. Come on. It's victory time. But we did it. We succeeded
Good job.
with the
Good
mission.
job.
I feel like I wasn't totally bad
No,
at playing.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I think I impressed myself.
I think it was a good call that you played.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised with how long I managed to stay alive on Cataclysm, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, I was being fed healing potions the whole time, so.
A streamer privilege.
Exactly, yeah, that's what it is, streamer loot. Cool, alright, shall we do one more giveaway then?
Yes.
Cool. What's going to be the
Let's see here.
So the
entry?
entry is going to be.
Oh, I didn't see the green circles. I probably got them all.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Is it going to be for the base game?
Yes, it's base game.
Alright. Oh, here we go.
It's going to be
I got none.
exclamation mark Pigma.
Nice. Exclamation mark Pigma with any capitals.
No, it can be all lowercase.
Okay. All lowercase, no caps. No cap. Exclamation mark Pigma.
Yes, 7 Eternal got it down.
Yeah.
Yep, good. Alright. And then you'll enter for the giveaway.
Can the same person win again?
No,
Double game.
no.
No, we'll enter you again, Tio.
Sorry, same person. You can't win again.
Keep your eyes open out there.
Just in case.
Just in case.
You never know, you might win.
I have the Pigmar hat on me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
The luck is on your side. I mean, you were the first one in the room, and therefore you got the pig hat.
Wow.
So. Right then,
Okay, let's roll
bring
it.
this up. You rolling it now?
Yep.
All right, Jackie M has won the giveaway.
Jackie,
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You win a copy of the game to give away.
And this hat.
Exactly. You get a copy of the game to give away to a friend, or if you don't have Vermintide, why? What are you doing here? You know. But now you have it. So congratulations. And I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Should we wrap it up there? Hopefully, did the game some justice when playing. You
think you
guys,
did
I think,
great.
did a great job of running through all the concerns and questions that we got. As always, if you, as I said at the beginning, have any questions about like the dev blog or anything, then fire them over
Yep.
on the forums, etc. And give us your feedback because we want to make this game better.
Yes.
That's
And
right.
look out for future releases.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. News on that coming up.
Always be ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always be vigilant.
Yes.
Just in case there's news soon. Cool. All right. So, any closing thoughts? Any closing remarks?
Thank you very much for a good stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well played to the people online.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for carrying.
The real heroes.
I mean, yeah. Watching them play with Joachim was also entertaining as well because he got super carried through Chaos Wastes as well. So yeah, it's. I mean, it's basically community shows how to play the game,
Yep.
and we spectate whilst dead.
Yes. But that's good. Then we got time to talk about
Exactly.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's leave it there then. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and we'll be back soon, at some point soon, anyway, with another Vermintide stream.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we'll see you there.
Thank you, guys.
See you later.